also do want to improve my watering can as quickly as possible. So, I don't know, maybe it's something I'll do at the end of the season. We are getting close to the end of the season as well. So maybe it is time. Well, no, I gotta make sure that I get this last harvest through. And then I can worry about... I'll do the watering can at the end of the season, so I'll just save. Make sure I have 2,000 coin, or 2,000 gold by the end of the season. And how long do parsnips take? 4 days. We have a nice little yield of parsnips. A nice little yield. Well, 3 parsnips, but I mean, 3 is enough. And then we want to put this. We're starting on a little bit lower energy today. What was it? 10,000 gold, and I needed a fair amount of wood. I mean, we might as well start just clearing some of the wood anyway. We're gonna lose a lot of energy, but we have the copper we need, so we don't necessarily need to go into the mines. Hopefully I'm a little to the left so the tree fall, or I'm a little to the right so the tree falls to the left so we don't lose all those precious resources in the water. It's really frustrating that, like, you just lose anything you don't that falls in the water. Oh cool, we have this little fishing spot. That's great. Okay, that's good to know. So we have a little fishing spot down there. I guess, it's riverland, right? So it's a river fishing. We're never getting gold that Pam bar. We're never getting Pam that gold bar. Jody needs a fresh cauliflower. Yeah, and we said I think we're gonna do a coop before we do. We're gonna do a coop before we do a kitchen, because it'd be better to get eggs, to be able to get eggs, than pay all that money for a kitchen, and then not even be able to really, like, cook much. Eggs are really easy. So I guess what do we do in the meantime? I don't really know what to do. How the hell has our bean not made any beans yet? Our beanstalk hasn't produced any beans yet. That's crazy. Already at the 20th day. Like, how long does it take beans to grow? I didn't think it would take this long. Fill up Krieger's water bowl. I was gonna say feed up, but no, fill up Krieger's water bowl. Whoa. Let's see. At the very least, I can make 2 field snacks. And then try to get something done with today. I mean, we can just cut down more trees. Or, I mean, or we can go fishing. Let's cut down, like, 1 more tree. And we can just go fishing here. We don't need to, like, leave. So it could be a nice day at home. actually might want to leave some of this. Because this might be where I end up putting the animals. The chickens and stuff, I might just put them on this island. Kind of cool to have like animals have their own space, you know, their own little island that they're on. And then because we're so advanced in our level with fishing, we pretty much can probably just go fishing for the rest of the day. Right, like it probably won't take up too much energy for each cast. Maybe not the rest of the day, but at least the rest of the sunlight. So yeah, I'm trying to think of what else we need to do. I need to gather wood. I need to get money. No, we want the whatchamacallit first. So I need 4,000, so I need a lot more gold by the end of the season. 4,000, and I need a bunch of stone and wood. And I think we're getting close. I think it was like 400, 300 wood, and like 300 and 200 or something like that. We must be getting close with the amount of wood that we've gotten from all these trees we've cut down. I keep forgetting to smoke my fish too. I need to make sure I'm smoking these fish so that I can actually get nice. I can get more money for them because I'm pretty sure smoking fish you can get more money from smoking them. Alright. Catching a lot of sunfish. You know, after buying this iridium rod, I really thought we'd have gotten access to some cooler fish, but I think the big difference is the quality of the fish, and then probably like the more exotic fish are accessible at different times of day and in different weather. So I probably need it to be like raining or nighttime, different times of day and different weather patterns. And then I'll probably find the more exotic fish. I mean, I probably could have just kept fishing from that spot. I probably should just, you know, for time management's sake. Rather than walking all the way around. We are running low on energy. It is 5:30, so we probably can start thinking about calling it a day, but hold on one sec. algae is not the worst thing in the world, especially because I want to start growing some fish ponds. It is a fish farm after all. Ooh, a new record for bream. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we can bring all this back. I'm gonna save one fish. One of these fishies is being saved. Okay, so the 3 stone, 73 wood. Okay, so we've got like 300 wood. How much stone do we have? 200 wood. Okay. Saving that fish for smoking. And I don't want to go all the way to Robin to look. So a coop is 300 wood for 300 wood, 100 stone, 4,000 gold. So, I mean that's good. Oh, and I need coal. I need coal in order to smoke the bream, or smoke the fish. There we go. Okay, we can put that back. I mean, I can save that and bring it to what's his name. We are kind of getting tired. I mean, it's 7 o'clock. We can just go to this Stardew Saloon, see if anybody's there, and just kind of say hello to everybody. I mean, I guess we can pick this daffodil and maybe see if anybody is interested in daffodils. Just give somebody a gift. I feel like I haven't been giving people gifts. Here comes Clive. Let's see if Leah likes daffodils. This is a really nice gift, thank you. Awesome. Alright, well. Pam isn't responding. Uh-oh. Always see Clint here, but he won't talk to anyone. He just glances over his shoulder now and then. Yeah, Clint's kind of shy. The local fishing scene got a bit more lively. I might expand the shop's stock. Sometimes I wonder how I ended up in this town. Why are you bothering me? I want to be alone. Again, I do apologize if you can hear the cars and stuff in the parking lot of my apartment complex revving and stuff. If I have a window open, it just happens. I like making my own clothes, but it's not very easy to get cloth. And it's such a long trip to the city. Welcome to Stardew Land. Can I get you anything? Not today, Gus. My income is way too minimal to afford anything that you sell. Someday soon, though. Someday soon we'll have plenty of money. I want to get the coop up and running. I want to get the kitchen upgrade. So much to do, so much to afford. Crazy that you survive an entire couple seasons without a kitchen. Alright, we can probably call it a day here. Ooh, we got our smoked bream. I'll bring that smoked bream out to... No. Yes, okay. Do not want to sell the smoked bream. Alright. Call it a night here. And let's see what we got. Wow. That's not as much as I had hoped for as far as fish. It's not bad, but I was hoping for more. The bookseller is in town today. It's gonna be clear and sunny all day tomorrow. The spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. It is I, the Queen of the Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, Radish salad. There's nothing like a fresh peppery radish. It reminds me of late spring. My mother would slice up our fresh radishes and serve them on a grainy bread with a little salt and pepper. Ah, those were the days, but I digress. Now watch closely. I learned how to make radish salad. Sec. Hi Henry, I have some good news for you. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough in my research on the local environment. I'll spare you the technical stuff and get to the point. You know that empty cave you have over in the cliffs? Well, I have a way to turn it into something useful for both of us. I'd like to set up a cave to attract some local species. I'd like to set up the cave to attract some local species. That way I can observe them in a more controlled environment, and you can harvest whatever products they produce. I can either set up the cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. The bats will sometimes leave fruit for you to collect. Let's do bats. Alright, I'll go set it up for you right now. Shouldn't take any time at all. Thanks for letting me do this. Yeah, I did mushrooms in my other playthrough. I don't know if mushrooms was the only option at the time, but it's only the 21st. We can probably get more parsnips in before the end of the season. This is a good yield of potatoes, though. Oh, we got our beans. Heck yeah, we got beans. Okay, and that green bean is for the whatchamacallit center, community center. Alright, and so this cauliflower is for the community center, and that cauliflower is for Jody if I can finish it, but that might have to wait until next season. So, sorry Jody, but oh, I only have 9 left. I mean, I can probably buy a bunch of parsnips and have a bunch of parsnips done by the end of the season, right? Because there's 4. It takes 4 days for parsnips to be harvested. Yeah, there's no way that cauliflower's done in 12 days. There's no way. There's no way. I wonder if it's even worth it, or do I just leave them as is, like this? To save on, like, energy. I don't know. I don't think so. I think I should just buy, like, a handful more. And nah, I'll just leave it. It doesn't matter. Let's take a look. I mean, we have 8. So, we've got... I don't know. Honestly, maybe I should just use that cauliflower for Jody, and then because the community center's not getting done for a while. Oh, this is foraging. We're not looking for foraging. Looking for the crop bundles. Spring crop. Like, you know, the community center will always be here. So will Jody's request, but Jody's request, I don't know. I'm banking so much on that cauliflower to bloom early. Let's just buy a few more parsnips. For parsnips. Why 40 instead of just what I need? It's an investment in the future. Well, we can just put the parsnip seeds away for next season. Oh, actually, well, I mean, let's plant them first. One there, 1, 2, 4, 5. And also, I mean, presumably, if any of these are harvestable, before the end of the season, you know, anything on the upper ends, we can just fill them in with the rest, and then we might have some left over for next season. Okay. Well, I know Leah likes daffodils, so I can at least have take one around with me. And then I guess we can go to Clint's, process this geode. And like towards the end of the season, I guess I can do the watering can upgrade. It would probably be best to do it in winter. Oh wow. Oh man. That was serendipitous. Well, we got one fish out of it, so that's cool. Okay, Celestine. Donate that to the museum. I don't know what that is, but whatever. Oh, I thought I might be able to get a reward. Guess not. Alright, well. The bookseller. The bookseller is in town today. Where is the bookseller? I've been mayor of Pelican Town for over 20 years. Oh man, I've been pushing off my homework all weekend. Looks like I'll be pulling another all-nighter. It's nice to be so close to the ocean. The sound of the sea makes going to sleep a lot easier. It'd be cool to have like an ocean farm. Literally like no crops, just like ocean fishing. Okay, all of these I can bring to the community center. So that is what we will do. Those will all be going to the community center. Hello, I hope your new farm like the cherry blossoms floating in the air. I don't know, it's like nice. I wish like in real life you'd see like just days where there's endless petals floating in the air all day. It's relaxing. In a very like meditative sort of way. I mean, I'll take all the seaweed analogy that this game throws at me, but I would like to catch a fish. I mean, maybe we'll have enough energy where we can actually fish after dark. We can get some night fishing in. Or is flounder the night fish? Are we? No, it's only 3:30. I thought it was 5 for some reason. What are the night fish I can catch here? Also, I gotta check. I only have 2 bait left. Hopefully I can race over to Willie's before he closes. I think he's open till 5. I can't remember, but just gotta make sure I can buy some bait. Alright, bought a shit ton of bait, so I hopefully won't have to worry about that for a long time. I'm glad I thought about that. Especially before Willie's closed. I know there are machines that you can build to make your own bait. Like a bait maker or something. So I gotta figure out how to make that fast. I mean, bait, in all honesty, not that expensive. 5 gold per bait is pretty affordable, but still having a way to save a little bit of money, sorry about that, having a way to save a little bit of money just by making some of my own bait would be good. I forget how you make it though. I forget what needs to go into the bait maker to make bait. Okay. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my seat. I'm trying to get comfortable. I've been sitting in or started recording the video in an uncomfortable position. Alrighty. Oh, damn it. Oh, we've got some good catches. A lot of purples, which is great. Obviously, I mean, the higher quality the fish, probably the better it sells for, so take all the purples and golds that I can get. Come on. Give me something interesting. Herring. Not that interesting. I've had pickled herring before. I was in Sweden once. It was, not great. I love pickled stuff, but like pickled fish was new. That was new. Uh-oh. The beast has woken. My cat just woke up from his nap. He's probably gonna start yelling at me. Because It is 4 o'clock, and it's like usually an hour before, about an hour before he gets fed. So he gets fed at 5. An hour before he gets fed, he usually gets up and he starts running. You know, he starts getting grouchy and hangry. This is fun. Okay, what are you? Eel, halibut. Hell yeah. Alright, so we got one night fish in. That's pretty cool. But we have a pretty good haul of fish. So that's nice. We can just check in the Stardew saloon. Maybe Leah's back there. We can give her a flower. Or a daffodil. Oh, she's not. What's his name is, though? I wasn't very productive today. Pam seems a bit out of it. Better leave her alone right now. Welcome to the Stardew Saloon. Can I get you anything? Hi, Henry. Do you raise sheep on your barn? You can turn their wool into beautiful bolts of cloth. It's pretty interesting that, like, section, like, a quantity of cloth is called a bolt. A red bolt of cloth and a blue bolt of cloth. I was just playing Final Fantasy 16 and there was a side quest where she was calling them bolts of cloth, and I looked it up, and yeah, bolt of cloth is like it's like a unit of measure. It's like a portion of cloth, which I think is pretty cool. Alright, well, we said hi to everybody. It's pretty funny, like in real life, you'd never go to a bar and just like walk around and say hello to everybody and leave, right? Like, you go and you drink a beer or something and stay, and it'd be pretty bizarre if just like a dude moved to your town and went into the bar every night and just talked once to everybody and then left. Left at a brisk 9 p.m. No, I want you back. Okay, good. That's going to the community center. Oh, those forageables have to go to the community center. Oyster, mussel. Yeah. Okay. I guess one of the oysters can go in here. Because, oh, did we say hi to Krieger? We did not. There we go. We said hi to Krieger. Krieger is the name of my real life cat, who's actually just sitting just to the right of me. Oh wow, we made a pretty good chunk of change off those fish. Yeah, we made a real good chunk of change off those fish. Oh fuck, I forgot to put one in the goddamn smoker. God damn it. One source for wet, blah blah blah. It's gonna be sunny all day tomorrow. Where's the rain, man? Welcome to Wellwick's Oracle, blah blah blah. I think you'll have a little extra luck today. We're back up again. Get your hands on a fishing pole. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's what I've been doing. Hey, okay, so we got another little harvest here of parsnips, which is great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's just take them all, fuck it. Oh, there we go. There's another one. So, we'll get at least, these will come out in 4 days. That's the 26th. And I think it's 28 days. So what we want to do is on the 23rd or 24th, on the 24th day, because it takes 4 days. I mean, I guess we'll find out. But I think the 24th parsnips. There's no way that cauliflower is gonna grow in time. I honestly think I'd rather just get the community center done and just leave Jody's quest around for next season. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I mean, what is even the reward? She just likes me more. Like, that can wait. I mean, both can really wait, but... so I think on the 24th, after the 24th, or on the 24th would be the last day we plant parsnips. And then, like, the 26th we can hand, Clive our copper majigger. Actually, wait a minute, do I have enough? It's 4,000 gold. I think I have enough for a barn. Let's go do that. Or a coop. I'm sorry, a coop. Let's go build ourselves a coop. And we might actually have enough for a fish farm, too. I'm actually going to check a fish pond. Oh, no, we don't. It's 5,000, but we definitely... Oh, and I have the seaweed and everything for it, but... But yeah, let's go build ourselves. At the very least, we can get a barn built. I do need to make sure I have space cleared for it, or a coop. I'm sorry, a coop built. I mean, I guess I can put them away, or actually, maybe I want them close by, so it's like easier to harvest and stuff. Their stuff. Yeah, so I think I'll put them nearby rather than on their own island. For now, I mean, maybe someday in the future I'll move it, but I think for now we'll keep it close to the house, so everything's close by, so I'm not expending too much energy or wasting too much time. There's some birds fighting each other. I have a bird feeder set up on my balcony for Krieger to watch birds. And two of them just went at it. They were fighting out there. I swear to God, on Sunday, two of them were I had two birds fucking on my balcony. It was crazy. Do I shoo them away? Do I cock block that? I don't know what they're called. They're like little chickadees. I don't know. They're like little they're just like brown little common birds. I don't know. I don't know what kind of bird it is, but I didn't feel like ruining that bird's day, so I politely went upstairs and let them do their business. And occupied myself with other things and let them have their privacy. Build a coop. We want a coop. I think we want the horse attached to the house, so we can just build the coop. Like right here is fine. Okay, I'll start working on a new coop first thing tomorrow morning. Cool. Oh, right, she can't build anything else while she's building that, so I can't even check what the fish pond is, but I think the fish pond it's 5,000 coins, which is kind of expensive, but I also should look up, like, I mean, I should be able to catch sturgeon, right? I have the iridium rod. I should look up what season sturgeon is, like, available, you know? I don't know what season sturgeon are, like, you know, available. I don't know another word that I'm trying to use for that, but yeah, I don't know when sturgeon are around, but I should figure that. Why didn't I stop at the community center? Oh my God. Alright, well, we're gonna go back season to start thinking about gardening, even for us non-farmers. Okay, so these foraging items, where do they go? Do they go in here? Specialty fish. Crab pot, okay. Oh, and I only need 5. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure a cockle is something I can get on the beach. Interesting. Okay, so that's that. And then, I mean, I guess we can fish for the rest of the day. Try to recoup some of the capital we lost by buying the barn, or the coop. Recoup some of the deficit of the coop. But yeah. Okay, so we have the coop built, and with the coop then we need to buy chickens from Marnie. So I need to remember to do that. We'll buy chickens from Marnie. Then we'll get eggs. Then we can either sell the eggs or we can start making the mayonnaise maker things. The mayonnaise maker things. Mayonnaise machine. But the thing to focus on first is just getting eggs. And then getting my kitchen so I can cook the eggs. Oh, it's funny, I wonder if she was walking faster because I held her up. Apparently, like, all these characters are on like, schedules. All the NPCs, like, have specific things they need to do by certain times. So I wonder if, like, she was walking faster to, like, keep up the pace so that she could get back on time. It seemed like river fish aren't worth as much as maybe, like, ocean fish are. Because I made like 1,500 from all those ocean fish yesterday. And I remember I had a decent haul from the river from before. And it was only like 700. We'll see. I'll just catch a bunch today and we'll see. We'll compare and contrast. Another thing that is helping my energy, like fishing, because my fishing level is so high. Because my fishing level is so high, my proficiency with the thing, it like expends less energy. So that's another thing, is like, because I'm not farming as much, it takes more energy for me to do. Because I'm not doing it a lot, my proficiency in certain things is going to be lower. Like my watering can and hoe. My hoe proficiency. I've always thought that that's like a really funny term. My hoe proficiency. Like, you can't, like, I mean, you get the implication. It's just a funny implication. IRL, I have a low hoe proficiency. I swear to God, man. So, like, the online dating thing has been crazy, but, I finally met somebody outside of, like, online dating. It was, like, a friend of a friend. My friend came over and she was like, hey, like, she said she thought you were cute. Do you want her number? And I was like, yeah. So we go on a couple dates, and for me, I'm like the second date curse guy, where like I'll get the second date after the first, but after the second date I'll get like the text where it's like, I'm just not feeling a connection or whatever. I don't know what I don't know what I don't have, but I mean I have one date, and then I get the second, and then after the second is usually. I mean obviously I've gone, but you get it. Like the second date for me, on average, is where I end up barfing it and just shitting the bed. But I mean it is what it is. At least I'm going on dates, right? Like. If I wasn't even getting out there, that'd be one thing, but you know, at least I'm getting out there. Just gotta work on myself, find that success. All things take time. If only real life was as easy as Stardew Valley. You just bring people things they like every day. And then before you know it, you're married and have a kid. Okay, it's 6 o'clock. When does night fishing start? After 5? I can't remember. Also interesting that, like, with ocean fish, I get a lot of purples. And with river fish, I do not get a lot of purples. I have a lot of golds. No purples. God, it has just not rained at all this season. And I need it to rain. I need to catch those interesting fish. I think rain at night is the only way I can catch a certain kind of fish. Like tiger trout might be rain at night or something, I forget. Or maybe it's just rain. Please don't let me be in your way again. That would be, oh my god. This is embarrassing. Look at her go. Fucking hoofing it. Yeah, we've got a lot of fish with, you know, we had what? A little over half energy or something. It's good that our proficiency is going, you know, going so high. Okay, so we've got the coop being built, and I think it takes 2 days for a coop to be built. We'll go to the Stardrop Saloon, maybe give Leah a daffodil. We'll give her the lesser quality daffodil, because the higher quality daffodil is worth something. Well, it'll be worth more, at least in the, oh damn, she's not here. Nothing like a sip of the good stuff to warm these old bones. Good for you, Pam. Yep, I'm a blacksmith. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? What about you, Emily? Do you like daffodils? Thank you. I'm feeling a very positive energy from this gift. Have I told you Haley and I are sisters? Strange, isn't it? I had no idea they were sisters. That's crazy. I've played this game a lot. I probably knew that. But just like forgot it. I'd probably talked to Emily and heard that, but like, well, maybe not. I don't know. But I've played this game a lot on like my Switch and on PC, and I never knew that. I'm assuming I didn't know that. I might have known that and forgotten. Okay, so how do we want to do this? So we will put you away. You. And then one of the smallmouth bass we'll put in the old smoker. Right, 1 coal. And then we'll go to bed. It's 9:20. Might as well. we go to sleep for the night. A smoked smallmouth bass. Greetings, Henry. It is our pleasure to inform you that your farm will be featured in next week's up-and-coming column of the Stardew Valley Tribune. Congratulations, we're impressed with your quick progress, SVT. Dear Henry, tomorrow we're all getting together for the flower dance. If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. There's a little clearing beyond the forest west of the town where we hold the dance. Arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you're interested. I didn't want that other one to get planted. No. Dang it. Okay, cool. Oh wow, so we only had 4 left over for next season. Wow. Alright, so we will... Oh wow, we got our cauliflower. Hell yeah. I mean, I gotta hope and pray. That little guy makes it. I mean, we've got how many more days? We've got like 5 more days. I mean, there's a chance. There's a chance that we get it in time. I think I'm just gonna put this cauliflower in the I didn't take a look at how much we got for all that fish, so we couldn't compare and contrast. But I don't know. It felt like we made it. Well, not that much actually. I don't know. So this is gonna go into the spring crop bundle, and I think this is the last one. Yay, bundle complete. Hell yeah. Hey, 20 things of speed grow. That's actually sick. That'll be great for next season. I think over there, I think it's all the I think it's like a mining. It's all mining stuff. So this, I mean, we just need to do, and we'll fall, spring, right? Spring, fall. Is next corn, aubergine, corn, eggplant, pumpkin. What the fuck? Yam. No idea what that last one is. I think this is all like mining stuff, if I remember correctly. Blacksmith bundle. Gold bar, okay, copper bar. 99 and 10 bat wings and that, okay. Fudge sickles. Or no, I think I kept some of them. I I should be able to get that stuff. I think I have an earth crystal, and I think I have a quartz. Yeah, I think of all the fish, of all the fishing that you can do, I think ocean fishing is like the most profitable. If I'm being honest, that's where I got the most money, I think. Ooh. Oh, perfect. Oh, what is this? A chub. Chub is an interesting fish. River jelly. Oh, it's already gone. That's sad. Wait a minute, river. I thought this was lake. I thought this was a lake. Or is like river jelly just something that's found in a lake or a river? Linus over on the other side of the river. Sorry, every now and then I have to look over and make sure nothing's going on my other computer. And again, if you can hear all the birds going crazy outside, I do apologize. Yeah, I don't know. We'll catch a bunch of lake fish today, and we'll see if, by comparison, wow, that's actually a lot of energy. Oh, that's like a new addition to the game. I wonder if that's like, I wonder if that was just like for people who fish a lot. I'm just gonna drink this. Increased movement speed. That would be good if I was farming. Oh, we keep catching carp. I think carp is not a very valuable fish. Whereas almost every fish I think that you catch in the ocean is, yeah, I don't know. I wonder if selling directly to Willie is better than putting it in the basket. I don't know. Maybe not. Or I wonder if it's the same price. Whoa, whoa. We got an interesting fish here. Largemouth bass. Largemouth bass can be fighters. Yeah. Because I know if you do a fish pond, if you do sturgeon in a fish pond, you get caviar, which, you know, obviously sells for a pretty penny. So like when I do a fish pond, or when I set up my fish ponds, I want to make sure that I have, you know, a sturgeon. So like, I want to make sure that I can, around the time I get my fish ponds, you know, I don't want to fill it with something else. 5,000 gold. And then, like, I don't know, we'll have to check again, but it is a lot. It's a lot of stone, some seaweed. Seaweed and algae. I think it's like some seaweed, some algae, stone, and then 5,000 gold. And the stone, I mean, at least when we go back into the mines, we're gonna have to do a deep run through the mines, which doing deeper runs in the mines is gonna be easier when we can actually cook eggs. You know, making fried eggs and stuff. So, you know, once we get the coop up and running, buy a couple chickens, get some eggs, store, you know, a lot of the eggs we'll store so that we can actually cook them. And then we can start really, you know, selling the eggs. Maybe make a mayonnaise machine. So we have a lot we can do. It's probably just a carp. God, carp. Not even fun to catch. Just such a shitty fish. I like the ones that are like long, like harder to like catch. The ones that like bounce all up and down the fishing meter. I don't know, it's just more fun. Like, even though you're spending more time doing it, and even though it's more difficult, it's like, I don't know, just sitting there and catching a carp is just kind of boring. Like, I didn't get anything out of it, and it's not a very valuable fish. I could have done that better. I could have gotten the treasure and that thing. I just wasn't. Skeletal tail. That's interesting. Alright, it is 5. So I can probably start thinking about wrapping this up. At least catching the fish. And I have to remember to keep one fish for the... That's probably carp again. I gotta remember to keep one fish for the smoker. I'll probably keep a largemouth bass. Because, like, I don't really know if bull's head is good eating. Like, none of these fish I don't think are, like, actually fish people eat. I know, like, you can... I've caught and eaten largemouth bass, but, like, it was a really big bass, and it wasn't that good, to be honest. It was, I think, if I remember correctly, it was, like, white meat. I think most fish are white meat, to be honest. I think, is salmon's red the whole time through. Right? I think salmon's red though, and tuna's red the whole time through. It's not like, you know, once you cook it, it turns red. I think it, like, salmon is reddish pink, red, and then turns pink once you cook it, and then tuna is, I think, red. I don't know. But a sunfish frenzy has started in town. I don't really think that I care too much about it. Might just kind of call it a day. I've already caught enough of, I've got enough fish for today, I guess, and my energy's kind of low, so might as well just kind of call it. So yeah, we'll just keep the gold largemouth bass. Creeker. So we'll put the gold, oh fuck, I need a charcoal. Charcoal, there we go. So we'll put this in the smoker. Get a nice largemouth bass. with fresh fruit falling from the, whatever, the bats or whatever, I think we can probably put, preservatives in there, like preserve cans. Go to sleep for the night. Hey, fishing rod proficiency up, love that. A deluxe worm bin, dressed spinner, barbed hook. Smoked smallmouth bass. 187 largemouth bass. Smoked largemouth bass. 375. Wow. Okay, so like smoked largemouth bass is pretty good. That'll net me some profit. So smoked largemouth bass is it's pretty good. I think we're gonna call it here. Because it's been, oh wow, it's been over an hour. Yeah, so we're gonna call it here. Thank you everybody for watching.